Hello? Okay, there we go. Alright, now it's working. Let's get over here. Let's zoom what we're doing. I do believe we probably dropped off our load. I hope we dropped it off. I don't know if I left in the middle of it or what. We're about to find out. Yeah, it was picking up my other microphone that is not in use at the moment. Now remember, we did drop this off, and I ended it because it was a crappy place to put me. Very tight fit. But we're going to go ahead and start this up and go find a place to sleep. And after we wake up, we're going to search for a job. So we're going to sleep a couple of times, get to morning time again. So here we go. We're going to look for a place to sleep and go. Alright, so let's pull out here. I'm going to check my damages. No damages, we're looking good. close enough to get the job done. Alright, let's look for a job. Yeah, and another reminder is last week, I want to say this weekend, I posted a poll on my community tab for people to vote on, and it got 0 votes. Nobody even looked at it. So if you're new here or you've been here, you don't know it, go to my community tab. Every weekend I try to post something so that way y'all can like contribute to the following week's stream. So I'm going to try again this weekend because I don't live stream on the weekends. That's my time to recoup and do whatever I want. But I will post in the community tab another vote or another poll to see what we want to do, what y'all want to watch the following week. Looks like we're going to Colby, Kansas. Oh, we're hauling cellulose to Colby, Kansas, which is crazy because that's pretty much what we brought here. Whoa, I'm facing the wrong way, aren't I? Much better. Alright, let's get out of this crazy parking zone. Cause this, I don't want to come back here. They got some stupid parking spots to pull into. have my blinker on. That motherfucker wanted to stare at my damn pocket the whole damn time, so fuck him, I'll run him over. What the hell, I guess I missed my turn. Alright, we are lucky we got a second pass here to go this way. Oh, it's Selena. I don't know why I had in my head that it was Salisbury. So I'm sure. I'm telling you, I'm ready for a Salisbury steak. Hello, Jalen. Long time no see, man. I've been doing pretty good, as good as can be. Well, we're booking it. We're almost into, yes, that's Colorado. Grand Junction, yep, Colorado. So, we're almost halfway there. I'll say about right here is where we're going to be halfway at. But we got this. Now, if you missed it, for those of you that just barely popped in, on the weekends, I'll start doing it Friday evenings. I'll create a poll of 3 different games that I have to play. So if you want to partake in voting on which game you want me to play for the week, that's where to vote. It's going to be inside the community tab. And just put down what you want. And the one with the highest percent is the one I'll go for. Now we're in Colorado. Just kidding. Just kidding about what? Well, let's see. I played this game. I could play Overwatch and the Owl. The Warzone, I deleted. The controls for it, for the planes, are like, it's not fun. Chutes and ladders. That's not what's fun there. I can't play that on there. Although it is a fun game. But I did think of a cool drink to make. I'm thinking of making about juicing maybe 50 peaches and about equal parts of strawberries, blending the juice together, and call it Red Wings. And on the side of the bottle it's going to say, have you earned your Red Wings today? Sick, twisted humor, but at the same time, it's healthy for you. And it don't taste like a copper penny. on now. Come on. It's a joke. Hee hee, ha ha. Not to be taken serious. Although it would be a healthy drink, just under a different name. Earn your middle wings, you must. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. For what? I didn't do nothing. On another note, has anyone been following this whole Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight that's supposed to be going on? Apparently it's going to go live on Netflix. My thing is, I can't believe Jake Paul called out Mike Tyson. The dude's got a serious death wish. Mike Tyson has so many names to him. The baddest man. There was one that he came out when he was younger. I can't remember it offhand, but the biggest one was Iron Mike, or is Iron Mike. But I call him the fucking tiger. I mean, there's a reason why he has a pet tiger. The dude is still fit. The dude is still active. And seeing the videos of him training, the dude is on point. He's not slow. He's hard hitting. And don't get me wrong, I've watched a couple of Jake's fights. Jake's got some hard hits, but he's got serious flaws. Jake doesn't keep his hands up. Jake throws wild punches. He likes to throw that left jab out too daggone much, wildly. And Mike Tyson will eat that up. He'll step in and let that slip by and just get right up into his face and start letting in. That's too wild of a swing. And you can't do that with someone. Just because Mike Tyson is like 57 years old doesn't mean that, hey, I'm young, I got this in the bag. There's experience there too that he's not thinking about. And he's sitting there talking about he's going to knock Mike Tyson out. I don't see him winning. I don't see him lasting 2 rounds. The only way I see him lasting 2 rounds is if Mike Tyson wants to play. And I mean like a cat with a mouse. He wants to just play with them, toy with them. But I do know once Jake Paul gets tired and is exhausted, Mike Tyson is going to wake up the tiger inside. He's going to have him for breakfast, lunch, and dinner all in one. It's going to be a serious fight. Me, I'm ready to watch it. I do believe it's going to be an awesome event to watch Mike Tyson show what he's got in the ring, because he didn't lose a damn thing. Nice. I wouldn't want to explore anything that he's owned. You never know, he could be there hiding out doing whatever. I wouldn't want to be there, wake up Mike Tyson while he's trying to sleep or something. I see what he does to his opponents in the ring. I mean, Evander Holyfield could call out for one incident to happen. Can you imagine sneaking up on his property for real and he's there? And I see a lot of people going, well, Mike Tyson's old. What happened to his bones, Can you take one good hard hit from Jake Paul? Here's my take on that. How old is Chuck Norris? Chuck Norris is an old man. I do believe a couple years ago, someone tried breaking into his house. They broke in, they succeeded. And the scary thing is, even though they succeeded in there, the man was 72 years old, talking about Chuck Norris, and put a hurt on the intruder. Whooped his ass. And Chuck Norris isn't as fit as Mike Tyson is. So, would Mike Tyson be a big time athlete? I'd have to say Mike Tyson could take the hit. He'll eat the punches. But at the same time, I think there's going to be a lot of blow-bys. He's going to let a lot of swings fly by him. He's going to dodge them. And he's not slow. He's a power hitter. And one of the things he loves doing, he likes to hang back and let the opponent tire themselves out. And I don't think Jake Paul's ready for that. He's too much of a YouTuber still. I don't see it working in his favor. I see him lasting 1.5 rounds max before Mike Tyson just lays him out, because that boy's going to get tired. But again, like I said, it could last longer if Mike Tyson wants to toy with his food. But it's going to be an interesting bout. I'm ready for it. Yeah, but here's the thing with that. If someone's living there, they could claim squatters' rights, and you could get in trouble for trespassing. See, I agree with that. Jake Paul's already showing off. He's already thinking he's got this one. He's thinking he can knock out Mike Tyson. And it's not going to happen. He's not going to go lasting toe to toe with the guy. He's going to get his ass handed to him. Hardcore. It's one thing to step in the ring with Mike Tyson. One thing to joke around. Mike Tyson's a cool dude from all the stuff I've seen. He's cool as fuck up front. But if you look at how he is in the ring, he's a whole different animal. If you look back at his old training videos, the way he trained back then to how he's training now, the dude is just as committed as he was when he was young. He's still got the same speed. He still has the same power. Jake's young, but he doesn't have the experience or the knowledge or the years. Why are you slowing down, man? I'm going to hit you and I'm going to push you over. This is absurd. Oh, I see why you're slowing down. Speed limit. But it's insane. They don't have. There's a big year gap. Yeah, there's a whole lot of years difference. But there's also knowledge and experience. Jake Paul, in my eyes, is a rookie compared to a professional athlete like Mike Tyson. That's like giving a jerky stick, a Slim Jim to a pit bull and expecting it to last a while. It's not going to happen. 2 bites, maybe 1 bite, and that jerky stick is gone. No more Slim Jim. And it's like one of the biggest things that I see going. It's happened throughout the years with fighters. It's happened a lot. As you got the ones that have a little bit of experience, have a little bit of victory, and think they're the baddest out there. They're the top dog now. And they call out an opponent that has more experience, and they get humbled. The best example of this is like when a martial artist decides, I'm this good, I took on 3 or 4 people, I won, I could take on this martial artist, and it could be like Jackie Chan or someone, and calls them out. It's happened. Look it up. Look it up. There's plenty of people that have called out actual martial artists that are way above their rank and gotten their asses handed to them because they were not prepared for the experience or knowledge that they have. And that's what's going to come down to it, is the experience part, the knowledge. You got someone that's going to be coming up going, oh, I could drive a race car, get up in there and realize, oh shit, I don't know how to start this thing. I don't know how to install the steering wheel. I mean, there's so much shit that's different. It's other than the video games, you know? You're not going to have that natural feeling. It's going to be different. It's going to be fucked up. And I think he personally bit off more than he could chew. And then boasting he's going to knock him out. That's the worst thing to do. Because now, you got a guy that's going to be like, okay, you're going to knock me out. Alright. Now I'm going to be prepared. I'm going to work extra hard. And I want to see you try to knock me out. Because now you're going to try your hardest. I know what you're going for now. I know what to fight against. Jake Paul, I've looked at 2 of his fights. And the dude is a wild thrower. He does not cover his face. He does not protect his face with his hands. Anyone that knows any type of fighting, martial arts, boxing, MMA, you always have your hands up. Jake Paul keeps his hands lower to his chest. And he fully extends his jab hand. Fully extends it for a wild swing. Yeah, no. He ain't gonna last long at all doing that shit against Mike Tyson. It's not gonna last. It's gonna be a sad ordeal. I kinda feel bad for him. He's gonna get a rude awakening. But anyhow, I am sleepy. Well, that's the same like Brock Lesnar, you know. Brock Lesnar went from wrestling right on into MMA thinking, oh, well, I could do this. And his very first fight, he tapped out within like the first 5 freaking seconds. And he realized, wait a minute, I wasn't prepared for this. And then he trained, and he lasted a bit longer in the second one. You know, I do believe he probably won the second round he ever was in. But he's also a big guy. But there's a big difference between wrestling and fighting, and yeah, I mean, Jake Paul might have like has 2 knockouts on professional boxers in his belt, but that's not going to help him against a seasoned veteran that's known to, you know, be an animal in the ring. You don't do it. Oh, this is my exit. If you have me get back onto the damn highway that I just got off of, man, why would you make me take that exit if I didn't need to take the damn exit? That's some bull-turded shit. Alright. We've got to find a rest area. I have not seen one. Well, there's Denver. I done passed one there. Ah, stop that. Hold on a minute, because I missed what you said. You might have to repeat it. I really did miss what you said. Leave me alone on the sleeping shit, dude. Damn. Would that be like me, you know? Yeah, I have a martial arts background, and I decided, hey, I know this. I could go into wrestling, or I could go into boxing, but it's a different type of sport. What I'm trained in is in jiu-jitsu, so I might be able to be okay in wrestling. But trying to go from Brazilian jiu-jitsu into boxing, that I can't use my feet, and there is no ground control, so I'm stuck having to use my fists only. Now, would I have a strike advantage on having a chance of hitting my target constantly? Well, I have a good control pattern, yeah, but it's not the same because I'm taught to take out the opponent fast to get away, not to sit there and try to make it last. That's a different story. That's a whole different ball game. So no, it's not the same. Boxing is an endurance sport. It's also like chess. The idea is to wear out your opponent so you got the full advantage of taking them out. Now, that's where Mike Tyson succeeds. Mike Tyson could eat the hits. He could outlast. He outlasted a lot of his opponents just by sitting there and taking the hits until they were tired enough, and he just woke up and just let them have it. He went all ham. And who's to say it's not going to be the same for Logan, or not Logan, but Jake Paul, He could be sitting there taking the hits from Jake Paul, but here's the thing. Mike Tyson also takes opportunities. That's what makes him so deadly in the ring. He is very calculated and meticulous. So with the way Jake Paul fights, we're not keeping his guard up, his hands up, and dropping his hands down to his chest and throwing these wild, outrageous swings. I mean, he's going to get it. Mike Tyson's going to see that. He's going to take his time. He's going to calculate it, and he's going to hit that button on Jake Paul. Jake Paul is going to go night-night. That's all it takes is one good hit on the button. Be it if he hits him in the temple or if he hits him in the chin. I can't see shit. I'm dozing. Luckily, I didn't run into no fucking buddy. I'm glad our exit's here. We can get some sleep before I do that again. Fuck that stop sign. I'm gonna blow right on through it. I am looking for our truck stop right here. Okay, why can't I get into this parking lot? Screw it. Dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. Oi. Where did that dude come from? Oh, that's one of these idiots. I'm gonna sit here and honk, and even though I see you got your flashers on doing shit. You gonna sit there and honk? I can sit here too. I ain't like sitting there having a honk, dude. Knowing that I'm doing shit. I ain't gonna waste your time all night long right here. That's close enough. Let's see how good I did. Yeah, a little crooked, but I'm well within my lane. Really? Well, I've wrestled too, but I'm not like a big wrestler. I don't pretend to be. I don't. I hold my own probably due to the fact that I have a jiu-jitsu background. But I mean, there's certain things that's different between jiu-jitsu and wrestling. It's big time difference. Oh, so you got some CQB, huh? Are you that fucking blind, man? I got 75 now. I had no problem in high school. My issue was 5th grade in elementary. I had a kid that was bullying me every day, and he knew Taekwondo, and that kid would beat me up every day. And I finally had enough, and he threatened me one last time, telling me that he's going to meet me after school, beat me up. So after the last period, I stayed in the classroom, waited about good 10-15 minutes, and I got me a pencil, and I sharpened it all the way down to where it fit in my hand, but yet the point of the pencil lead would stick out the end of my fist, right out the end of the bottom of my hand. And I walked up right behind him where he was talking with his buddies, and he turned to look at me, and I stabbed him directly in his stomach, and I broke the pencil. I got in a lot of trouble for that one, but he didn't fuck with me after that. Do I condone it? No. Should I say everybody should do it? No. That was me being a kid having a bad mentality and not wanting to be beaten up anymore, but it wasn't right either. Damn it, I think I missed my turn again. Oh, I missed it by a long shot too. So I want to see if I can flip a Yui here. Hold on to your knickers. That ditch was deeper than I thought. I am stuck for some reason. Fun. Calling me a tow truck, nice. I got a tow truck. Alright, there we go. We're unstuck and ready to fix this up and get some shit going. It's a good thing I could afford this. And I'm glad the cargo didn't get damaged. It said it took me into Colby. It didn't take me into Colby. It took me to the outskirts of Colby. I hope we're on time and not late. At least this one looks like it gives me enough room to back up properly. And not perfect, but good enough. We did make it on time. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good night. Hope you smash that button, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.